everybody and welcome to Little Lotus Yoga today. So today we are going to do carnival theme. So we're going to have lots of fun today. You're going to need a block, and if you don't have a block you can get a book. And you're going to need a strap. If you don't have a strap you can use a belt from a gown or a tie or a normal belt. Okay, so we're going to start by shaking our sillies out. Okay, so Kira's going to show you how it's done, and you are going to shake, 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 go crazy, and then when you think that you've got them all out, you're going to sit down and we're going to sit on the block or your book. So you're just going to place your bum onto the blocks. Okay, cool. And then you're sitting comfortably, you're going to place the hands on the knees, your spine is nice and straight, and your chin is just down slightly, and you're going to close your eyes. And we're going to start with quiet breath because we're probably going to be doing a lot of giggling during the carnival class. So we will start with a quiet breath, which means when you're breathing out you're going shh, so you are making that sound through your mouth. Okay, so let's all start together and start by breathing out normally. And then breathing in through your nose and shh. 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 Breathing in through your nose. And then you can just keep your eyes closed. You're going to keep breathing. So you're not doing the quiet breath, you're just breathing in and out through your nose. And then I'm just going to read you something. You are braver than you believe, stronger than you seem, and smarter than you think. And then you can lift the chin up, lift the head up, open your eyes. Okay, so the quiet breath you can do whenever you're feeling like life is getting a bit too busy for you. You can just do the quiet breath on your own, somewhere quiet, and it'll calm your nerves and it'll make you less anxious about things. Okay, so most of the class today is going to be balancing poses and standing poses. So when we practice our balancing poses, we practice to focus and we practice on our concentration, but while having so much fun. Okay, so we are going to start by warming up our wrists. And then in the other direction. And placing the hands back down onto the knees. We're going to roll the head round twice in one direction, but please do this slowly. And when you've done it in the one direction, you're going to go 2 times in the other direction. And then when you finish that, you're going to come place your head in the middle again, rolling our shoulders back. And rolling the shoulders forwards. And then you're going to bring the feet up. Okay, so we're still balancing on our block here. Now we're going to try and do our ankles. So you can hold of one knee and lift the leg up, and you're rolling the ankles in one way. So you're also balancing on the block here. And then in the other way. Then placing that foot down. We'll do the same to the other side. Rolling. Just warming all our joints up, and then in the other direction. Okay, and then I want you to hug the knee in. Try and get the knee right into the armpits. Not to your chin. Under the armpit. So you want to have a nice straight spine, and then put it down, and then to the other side. So we're just warming up our hip joints here. And then down. Okay, and then we want to take the block away. Just keep it somewhere close. And we're going to come onto our toes. And we're going to put some magic into the mat. And then pat it up your legs. As you're standing up, you're patting in the magic. to the shoulders, down the arms, onto your head, and then to your friends. To anybody who's doing the class with you today. Okay, so we're going to start by creating the tent that the carnival is in. So, of course, we have no animals in our carnival today, so it's just people. So we're going to create the tent. So if you don't have a brother or a sister, you can ask mom or dad to do this with you. You're going to stand facing your partner, hands together. And now this is partner work. So you have to make sure you're pushing in the same as your partner, because otherwise if you don't, you're going to fall over. And then you're straightening your arms and you're walking back. So we're going to lift our hands up now. We're trying to create a big triangle. So, okay, there you go. Do you think you can walk a little bit further back?
No. My arms aren't long enough.
Yeah, okay. So you're pushing. You're really working with your friend, with your partner, your mom or your dad, so that you don't fall, okay? And then walking your feet together. Coming closer, okay? And then, because here's my daughter, I'm just going to give it a little, okay, and then we're going to face the front. Right, so every carnival, every circus needs a ringmaster, that's it. Okay, so you are going to stand with your feet together, the toes touching, the heels touching. And then you want to feel like you're feeling all the energy coming up the shins, up your thighs. You're going to pull in your tummy. Okay, so just go in, not too much. And then your shoulders are going back and you're going to work into the fingers. Okay, so you want to have this nice, your chest nice and open, so you don't want to be hunching forwards like that, okay? And then you're looking forwards, and we're going to do a couple of breaths here. So you want to breathe with your lungs, not with the shoulders. So we're not going like this each time. Okay, ready. Breathing in and out. Through your nose and out your nose. In. Out. In. Out. And then, let's see, does Kira know what we're going to say?
Come on, come more to the greatest show.
Okay, so we can all do that together, but you've got to stand strong in your ringmaster. Okay, ready, and come one, come all to the greatest show. All right, are we ready? Cool. The first thing we see is somebody riding a bicycle that only has one wheel, which is a unicycle. And believe it or not, we have a dad and a son in our area that go riding around the block on the unicycle. Okay, so we're going to need our block or our book, whatever we've got, and we're going to place it next to the ankle. Okay, and then you're placing the foot alongside your book and putting the toes into the block and your heel just above your ankle, so it's touching. Okay, so this is our first step for our unicycle. This is if you feel like maybe your balance is not too good today. If you feel like you want to take your balance a bit further, then you're going to bring the foot below the knee. If you're too wobbly, just bring the toe back down. Okay, so that's where you're going, then I'm happy with that. Otherwise, you can bring the foot even higher, above the knee. Okay, so find your balance. Don't watch the wobbly people in front of you or somebody. Okay, so my foot is slipping, so I'm going to go down to here. We're bringing our hands out, breathing in as they come up, joining palm to palm, bringing them in front of your chest, and then we're going to, now we're really testing our balance by wobbling. Okay, normally we would be very still, very still in this, but for today we're wobbling like we're riding on the road. Can you feel this in your leg now, the standing leg? It's getting nice and strong, and then you can place the foot down. And let's do the same to the other side. So you are swapping the block, bringing the heel into just above the ankle. If that's where you're staying, then that's fine. Otherwise, you're going to take all the weight into the other leg. So whichever leg you haven't done, do that one. Okay. So you're bringing the foot below the knee, or if this first. It helps with concentration. Breathing in, lifting the arms up, joining palm to palm, and coming down in front of your chest. And then, I sounded like a shark there, hey? That's the one. Okay, and then you can come down and you can move the block. Okay, now we're going to be strong men, so you can jump the feet out. So you want them to be quite wide. You're going to bring the heels in, the toes out. Okay, right. So we're going to breathe in, lifting our arms up, and then bringing them to the side. So now we're like holding our weights here as a strong man. So breathing in, and as you breathe out, you're bending. And now you're pretending that you're holding up that seriously heavy weight. And it's so heavy, it's pushing your buttocks down, it's pushing your hips down. Push, push, push. And then you can come up, bring the arms down. Okay, so you're going to feel that here. You're going to feel that in your thighs. Right, let's do that again. Breathing in and coming out to the side, holding on to our, what have we got? Our weights. Breathing in and then coming down. And we are holding. Right, we're going to hold here for 3 breaths. Breathing in, out. Breathing in, out. And one more. Breathing in, out. And then up you come. Okay. Tiring, huh? We're going to do that again. All right, ready? Jump your feet out.
That is hard.
It is hard. Breathing in, bringing the arms up, and then out to the side. Big breath in as we bending the knees. So you are holding for 3 again. And breathing in, and out. Breathing in, and out. Breathing in, and out. Arms up you come, and you can drop the weight. Boom. Okay, cool.
And it made a big noise.
Makes a big noise. Right, you're going to get your block or your book. We are now going to be balancing on our tightrope. Okay, so because we're filming, we're not going to go around the whole room, but you can go around the whole room. We're also lucky because of our hairstyles, we get to have a little bit of help. Okay, so how you walk on the tightrope. You're going to bring the hands to the side, and then you can't look at the floor. You've got to place the heel in front of the toe of the other foot. So one foot in front of the other, but you really have to do it slowly, like you're walking on a rope. Okay, so you can see Kira doing it. And then placing the other foot in front, so you are going heel to toe, and then trying to turn around.
I'm going to go backwards.
So this really helps with your posture and with walking straight and tall. Huh? Yes, we can try that. And then if you're using books at home, you can try starting with heavier books. Okay. Lovely. And if your books fall off, you can just pick them up and try again.
Just make sure they're not school books.
Make sure they're not school books. Okay, well done. So that's something you can practice all the time. Okay, now we're going to go into a clown pose. So whoever your partner is today, you're going to go back to back. Let's actually go quite close, not too close, otherwise the bums are going to bash. Your legs are nice and wide. Okay, breathing in, arms up. As you're breathing out, you're folding forwards at your waist. Okay, and then you're going to see your friend, or your mom, or your sister, your brother, and then you're going to pull faces at each other. So try and keep your legs straight. So Kira, your legs got to go straight here. Yeah, and you're going to feel it in your hamstrings, keeping the legs straight. Okay, and then you're going to come up, arms up, and then you're going to do it again. Okay, now try to see if you can grab hold of the hands. There you go. Okay, we're going to keep your legs straight. Breathing in, out, in, out. and out. You can bring your hands underneath your shoulders and then you can come up. Okay, awesome everybody. Ah, and the cat's joined us again. Right, our last standing pose is going to be
Dun
the
dun
dancer.
dun.
Okay, so you're going to grab your strap and you're going to make a little circle with your strap, okay? And then you're going to place the foot in the strap and bring the foot behind your buttocks, okay? So, as you can see Kira doing, yes. So she's grabbing hold of the strap from behind, okay? And then you're going to lift the strap over the head. So you are coming into a little bit of a back bend here, and you are leaning forwards as you're bringing the foot over the head, and up you come.
Oh no.
Okay, so if you have a hula hoop, you can also do that with a hula hoop, holding the hula hoop and hooking the foot in. Okay, let's do the same to the other side. Okay, and then we'll do the dancer in a different way after this. Okay, so you're going to do the same to the other side. Bringing the foot around. Okay, so you might need your mom and dad's help here, but that's fine. And then you're going to lean forwards, bringing the foot up over the head. Oh, and if you fall out of it, that's okay. And then you can let the strap go. Okay, so we're going to do that without the strap. You're going to stand with your feet together, taking all the weight onto the one leg, bending the other leg at the knee, and then you're grabbing hold of your ankle. You just want to look down to make sure that your knees are still in line. Then bringing the arm out. That's not holding the ankle. Breathing in, and as you breathe out, you're leaning forwards, bringing the foot up over the head. There you go. And you can come down. And let's do the same to the other side. So it's a very tricky one. As you can see, Kira came out of that very strangely. So let's try the balance on the other side. So whichever side you didn't do, you're going to do. Okay, so you're bringing the leg, the heel up to the buttocks, grabbing hold of the foot, looking down to make sure your knees are in line, then bringing the arm out. Breathing in, and as you breathe out, you're stretching forwards, bringing the foot up. Okay, so Kira's going to try that again, this time with a little bit of more control. And she's going to come out of it nicely. Beautiful, and down. Okay, so you must try and come down a little bit slower so you don't fall out of it too much. And if you feel like you want to try and practice that leaning on the wall, your hand into the wall, you can also do that. Okay, awesome. Right, our last trick for the day is to be
Grand finale!
is to be a contortionist, okay? So, you are going to sit down, lie down on your back. Okay, so I'm going to help Kira. So if there's moms and dads out there who want to help, then I'm going to show you how to do it safely. Okay, Kira's going to walk her heels towards her buttocks. She's going to bring her arms over her head so that the fingertips are facing her shoulders. Okay. Big breath in. And as she breathes out, she's going to push into the feet and to the hands, and she's lifting the waist up. Okay, so just come down for a moment, Kira. Right. I'm going to show the moms how to do it because Kira can already do a back bend, but some kids will struggle to get their shoulders off. Okay, so go back into that lovely position. Right. If you're helping, you're going to, no, go down. If you're helping, you're going to bend your own knees so you're protecting your back, and you're just going to hold underneath the shoulder blades, breathing in, and as you breathe out, lifting and helping your kiddo up. Okay, lovely, Kira. And then to come down, you're tucking the chin in and coming down on the back of the head, not on the top. Okay, and then you can go into happy baby pose. Going into happy baby pose. Yes, so roll around, straighten the legs out. Okay, so you're going to hug the knees into the chest for a moment. Okay, now you're going to rock and roll on your spine 5 times. So this is a very good thing for everybody in the family to do. Okay. So good for our spines. And when you have done done your last one, you're just going to relax into the mat. Legs out, arms out alongside you, palms facing the ceiling. Arms out straight. Okay. And then you're going to close your eyes. You've worked very hard today. So you're going to practice your quiet breath. So start by breathing out. And then breathing in deeply through the nose. And breathing in through the nose. And breathing in through the nose. And then you can count to 30 quietly and slowly. Then you can roll over onto your side. And then you can come to sitting. Okay, and then you're just going to repeat after me. I am strong.
I am strong.
I am balanced.
I am balanced.
I am brave.
I am brave.
I am strong.
I am strong.
I am balanced.
I am balanced.
I am brave.
I am brave.
And one last time, and obviously louder. I am strong.
I am strong.
I am balanced.
I am balanced.
And I am brave.
And I am brave.
So thank you for joining us on the mat today. I hope you have a lovely weekend and we will see you all safely next week. Namaste.
Namaste.